Wow. Frame 1 is crazy. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Yo, happy birthday. A little bit late. How you doing, Note? Also, what is up, Jorts Nation? Jortswa Nation. First ever on 129? Damn! But that's not all. That's not all. Hell yeah. Commentated top 48 of the cash box, like the one that just happened with the Rat Monster Thug Finals, or was that the first one or the second one? I can't remember. Yeah, I've already gotten lost in the cash box. Because did they do an Ultimate and then a Melee one, or have there been two? Yeah, I got a shout out from top 8. Damn! Look at you. Wait, low key? Feeling big and important? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's dope. That's super cool. And that's why I started to play as you should. All right, guys. There's a little bit of tomfoolery I want to get up to, because I want to fill up more of the background here to make it a bit prettier, right? So I also need to move my webcam. Webcam. We're gonna go like this. Ooh. And we're gonna go like this. Ooh. So that feels a bit better. All right, there's a little tomfoolery I want to get up to. I want to add a couple more things onto this. I was adding them, and then I was like, oh wait, I gotta start stream. I just want to fill this up with a bunch of bullshit. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna practice for the most of today. The majority of today, I should say, not the most of today. Goodness. Oh, I didn't put on my lights. I'm gonna practice for the most of the moment today, because I want to get movement a bit more solid. I want to be a bit more confident movement-wise. So that's the goal there. But we'll see. The Blue Wolf from B-Stars. Girl, you know his name. I know you know that guy's name. You don't, you that's crazy. Do the Wordle? Maybe I don't want to. Please? Well, if you ask nicely, maybe. Maybe. I need one more thing to put in the background here. It's incredibly easy. Oh, yeah. Dope. All right. Let me do the Wordle. All right, let's see. Well, let's do. Wait, what? Let me type. Whale. Is that the guys that says everybody get in the way? I'm committing vehicular manburger helper. Are you talking about down bottom right corner of the screen? Well, left for you guys. No, right. Bottom right corner of the screen over there. Xavier Renegade Angel. I'll cock your clock off. Yeetus, Mutu. Oh my goodness, with 10? Team TS? Team TS? Team TS, are you gonna work? Did I miss it? Did it play and I didn't hear it? Because if so, I need to fix that. Hi, Mutu. It played for me? Ah, shit. Okay, I'll figure that out after I do this. Well, Brawl didn't work. How about Super? Okay, wait, there's an R in Super, stupid. Oh! For 10 seconds? Oh, no. Why did I use another? Okay. I can't explain. I can't explain. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening, man. I don't know. Lost connection. Stop using R. I think this will be a really good use of my word. The problem is that every word I can think of right now has an R in it. Eerie. Wait, that's an R! That's an R! That's an R. Penis is always a great guess, except I don't have a P or an S. I could have an I. Hey, Alexa, why my jungle tingly? You should go to a doctor if your jungle is tingly. Ask your doctor if TinglyJungle is right for you. Guys, I'm really bad. I've just had the worst brain fog today and like last night while I was playing Melee with Spicy. Like I am like non-functional right now, guys. It's so bad. Like I like woke up this morning and I stared at my computer for like an hour without like the ability to. I was like staring at the Premiere timeline, editing Minecraft, not doing anything. Like it is so bad. I don't know what happened, like what I did, but all day today I've just been like, ugh. Also, hi Snail, Foggy Brian. It's like that. There's shit. Arctic Monkey. Arctic Monkeys have that song Brian Storm. I thought it was Brainstorm forever, and then I finally listened to it, and the first word is him going Brian. Well, what's up, Brian Storm? Arctic Monkey? Huh? Mr. Arctic Monkey, what's a Brian Storm? Huh? Nobody... Oh, shit, I lost connection. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry I'm taking too long. Small. Stupid. Let's do... Oh, there's an eye! Tier list. Tiefling from... Nope, okay. Gith Yankee... Nope. I want it to be this so bad. Wait, is the E at the end? Does this E count? So it's... I think it's going to be T-I... tilde. Have I used L? I have. Have I used D? No. Let's just find out. Tinge? Have I used G? Tinge? I haven't used N or G. Let's try Tinge. TinglyJungle. It's me, Tingy. It's me, TinglyJungle. TinglyJungle. Man, that one was bad for me. Man, if only. If only. And yes, that is Xavier Renegade Angel. The problem with Brawl is that it's bigger than Melee. But I need to fit chat and the timer thing on there. Well, I don't need to fit it right now. So I just put a bunch of bullshit right here. So those are all of my friends now, I guess. Except for PNG Diddy Kong. I don't support PNG Diddy Kong. Alright, so here's what we're doing, chat. Because I need to practice. My whole thought process was, tingy. I need to practice. So as Lissal... How did that happen? Sonic? The Hedgehog? For practice, the big thing we want, chat, and I'm gonna pull up, if we look at myspeedruns.com and we look at the time I get on Brawl. Zone 18 is rude, Mewtwo. Tell me what's wrong. Tell me how long it's taking. Okay. Let me go like this. Do I have my left monitor on here? Lopunny and Fennekin. Well, now you're being greedy. Okay. If we look at the runs here on speedrun.com, and they might not be super visible for you guys, let me zoom in a bunch. Tech, obviously the best at the game is going to be running it at Games Done Quick, right? Tech has an hour and 46-minute time, chat. Now we might be like, oh yeah, like surely you're in like the 2-hour-ish range, right? Yeah, barely in the 2-hour range. We are at almost 3 hours. And this was 3 years ago when I was running this the first time, and I got a little bit better, and I think my new time is like 2:50, but I didn't turn that one in. We're just running with this one because I know I can do a lot better than that. There's 3 things that we can expand upon here, chat. There's 3 big things that we can expand upon here as we get better at the game. There's a big booty man in zone 18. I got 1 Bagon, 1 Shelf of Salamence, 7 Weedles, and a Trubbish. Hey, shout out to Weedle number 8 coming up. Lopunny and Fenneking going with... And my chat box is glitched. Wow, I knew it would happen. I knew it would happen too. Jester yesterday, he was just like, when Mewtwo shows up, I'm gonna ban him forever. He said that. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? But let me pull up. Let me find the subspace map. I know I have it somewhere. Oh, dude, wait. Check out this awesome subspace art I found of subspace bad guys. Isn't that cool? Look at that Tao Tao. Look at it. Aren't these guys awesome? Oh, oh, oh. Okay, but that's not what's important. This. Did it open? This is what's important. This right here is one of our biggest problems. Not because we aren't doing it right, but because we aren't doing it right. Kind of. So, this is the Great Maze in Subspace, for those of you who don't know. And the Great Maze is the end of the game. The very end of the game. Like, that's see Taboo right here? Right in the middle, big 39. That's the end of the game. And this part of the game, I think, is like an hour for me. Which I think is part of the problem. So, the strat here is you gotta go and you gotta kill all the Brawl characters. You gotta say, sorry, Shadow... Who's the first one you fight against? Shadow PD Piranha. All the way up to Shadow Ganondorf. You gotta say, hey, listen, man. I just want to beat the game. And as Meta Knight, and you can see this, main strat, Meta Knight dash attack or up air, and then up B. So Meta Knight's dash attack or up air, depending on each of these characters' stage layouts, which means like what platforms does it have if it doesn't have platforms. Like I think Luigi's doesn't have platforms. That's the problem though, is that I don't know. But one of those Meta Knight attacks into up special kills instantly. And so you can technically, you could just go bop, 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 and get to the first boss, which I believe is Duon. And then for Duon and Taboo, you want to use Charizard side special because it's going to be the thing that kills them faster. Why did Chara? You say Chara or Kara, by the way? I say Chara. I realized that her name is... I actually don't know. I realized that their name is like that because it's character though. And I was like, oh, I feel stupid as hell now. But yeah, so our goal today is to get better at moving because we have to play through the entire map basically. And we want to get better at moving through the map without taking damage. So we're going to go play some of the, not the maze though. We're not going to actually play in the maze. We're going to go play the actual levels, which are a little different, but that'll be good for us to get better at the levels too. Because if we look at, like if we go to Text Run, wait, let me open it. Let me open the run. Okay, let's go to the... I hate how zoomed in it is right now. That's okay. We go into Text Run. And we go... Tech. You're gonna immediately... I know this part. You just roll back. Kahara? Of course. I'm in the Kahara Desert. Yeah, so this first map, it's all the same, right? It's all the same. We can do that. We know that. And then this is just a bunch of enemy waves, right? We know how to fight PD Piranha. It's when we get to this part, I want you to watch what Tech does, okay? Because I'm not very good at this. So all of that takes me like an extra 5 seconds on top of that at least. And that's not, obviously that's not good. But then the other thing that I'm not very good at, outside of just basic movement, is watch what he does here. He's running because he's big. He flies up there, and he gets his glide set up, and he just glides. And with that glide alone, he's all the way to the end of that section of the level. Like that. And then Tech also knows the like right way to do the characters. Most people do. I need to do that too. So that's what we're gonna work on today. Is I'm shit from an ass at getting the glide right. Like I get it most of the time, but if I mess it up, it's bad. I used to say Chara, but then Kara seemed easier to pronounce. Anytime I pronounce someone, it's purely easier to say things. I'm in the desert like Kaharpit. I'm in the desert like Sahara. It's Kid Icarus from the game Kid Icarus. Me if I was Kid Icarus. Okay. Yeah, so the goal today is we are just going to mess around for a bit. Because I low-key feel like shit. I can't lie. Do not feel very good today. But we're going to mess around a bit and try to get better at moving around as Pit and Meta Knight. Because that's important. How's your eye? Oh, my eye is fine. Did you also get it? No, I just am like... I'm just like not... Like I've got like just the... Oh, that's not... I've just got this like terrible brain fog. Arceus over Arceus? No, because Arceus is so much better. No, my eye was fine within like seconds of yesterday. I do that shit like a science. I'm also pretty sure another big thing for me would just be like, see that? Okay. No eye patch? Wow. Because you wiped it off? Man, there were some people who thought I was gonna die, dude. Everyone's like, oh, masochist, blah, blah. I was like, bro, calm down. I've done this like 30 times. Oh, terrible. You did die? Well, maybe a little bit. But no, I just feel like, I think it could be the lack of sleep due to Hyrule Warriors catching up with me, as well as just the shitty sleep I got for a week from,
Josh, you looking mighty thick, Snookums. May you proceed to shake it for a real one.
Yeah, shake it for a real one, huh? They don't know that this is just ASU. I'm just still ASU pilled to the day I die. Like the shit we were doing when I was in college, man, it was nothing. It was like that, but like once a day. It's a shock that I'm alive, actually. I think less movement is good. Hi, Jezzy! Y'all better be shaking it for Josh, okay? Also, I would have gotten an eye patch. I was gonna go get an eye patch. I hope you all know this. But I woke up this morning, and I already said this, but I woke up this morning, I was like, time to... Oh, dude, we did it. Okay. The movement is... So my problem is I was over-adjusting. I woke up this morning. I hadn't showered yet. I was like, okay, I'm gonna edit Minecraft for a bit. It'll be great. And I sat in front of my computer for like an hour without doing anything, just like brain dead. Oh, you can just fly right through that. Eye patches are hot. Wear one daily. I didn't realize Alex was into pirates. That might make sense, actually. Yarg! I be playing Super Smash Brothers Brawl without paying for it. Yarg! Okay, dope. I just want to keep practicing right here. I shake it for Josh even though it's haram. Good. I'm not awake enough to defend myself. It's okay that you're into pirates and like peg legs and eye patches and like having a parrot on your shoulder, but it's not for me, Alex. Like, it's nice that you're like into that. It's just not for me. Like, I'm glad that you feel comfortable enough to share that here, you know, safe space and all that, but just not for me. I don't know. And scurvy dogs. I'm more of a genie guy myself. Girl. Yarg. I love me peg, and I'm not talking about me leg. I'm looking for a dummy mommy. What are the shit? Siren. Yo ho ho. I'll give her my peg leg to use on my scurvy porthole. Dude, I don't know. Dude, I don't. Maybe this is why my brain doesn't work anymore. Yarg, I'll take off my pants and bend over and show you my black pearl. That's what I call my butt plug. That's the joke there. It was a butt plug joke. Okay. Dude, come on, kid. I don't get paid enough for this. Neither do I. What's the fast way to kill this guy? I think it is just back airs. You don't get paid like at all? I gave him a whole 6 months of subs already, okay? And in 6 months, I'll give him another 6 months. That's pretty good pay. I'd argue. Wait, pegging is... Oh my... Of course it is. Wait. It wouldn't be pegging if it was... Dude, I'm so stupid. Okay, I'm already feeling way better about gliding. I think the problem was that I expected it to work more like Minecraft Steve Ultimate. But it's actually just a straight line. It kicked me out of Twitch for a second? Yeah, you deserved that. What is happening? Why did it save? Wait, what? What did I do? Why did I leave? I did not mean to leave. I'm not reading. Oh. Well, do we just start a run? What is up, Skirt? Skirt? Skirt, skirt! What is up, Skirt? Scar? That's what I said, by the way. Let it ride! Let it ride! Hey, all in. You know what? We're just gonna screw it. We're just gonna run. We're just gonna freaking run the game, chat. I think we're gonna do it. I gotta remember how to use my thing, though. Put it all in on 17 black. Let it ride! Let it ride! We're gonna do it. And then when we're done, I'm gonna end stream and I'm gonna go to bed and sleep for real. I think. Okay. Let me remember how to use this though. Settings. I press decimal to start. Dope. Can we do a gamba? For what? What do we gamba? What do we gamba in this society? Oh, chat. In honor of the death of Lemons. Lemons is dead? Huh? I immediately went to General to see if Lemons posted about being dead because he couldn't be here. I've been lied to. Chat, do you want to see something super awesome that I don't know if I'm actually allowed to talk about, but I'm going to anyways? Shh. Shh. Hey. Lemon's death, weemp womp. But you know what did happen? That's my hashtag ad that I'm going to get to post on YouTube Shorts and Instagram Reels. I've never even posted an Instagram Reel. I don't know why they want that. But that's my hashtag ad that I get to post.
Yes, waiter, I would like another order of Tiffer Lockhart thigh suffocation please. I say at the Tiffer Lockhart thigh suffocation buffet.
Mewhawks. Huh.
Huh. Huh. Huh. Man, I'm in my girl's ear like Meowhawks. And you still won't pay me? Listen. I can pay you in a third of this headphone. That's really freaking awesome. It's actually cool. They just sent me an upgrade of my current headphones, which is awesome. Because I kind of needed one. I've had these headphones for like 8 years. So that's dope. Alright, we're going to do this. But first, we got to make a new name. Yeah, it's a whole thing, and I'm actually pretty sure I'm not supposed to talk about it, but I don't care that much. Guys, what's my name going to be? Actually, I already know.
Who's be afraid to moan? I be in my girl ear like.
Mewhawks. Huh.
That's the best we can get from Meowhawks. Or it's actually closer to Mewhawks, really. I wonder if there's anything optimal to change here. Lucy stole me from you guys. All you've missed is that we're gonna do an actual run, and our tag for the run is gonna be Meowhawks. Can't believe I just found her. That is kind of crazy. That is kind of wild. Oh, I forget when I start the timer. I think it's start the timer on new. I should watch the commentated one from Tech. Let me look at the rules real quick. Show rules. Timing starts on selection of difficulty. Okay. Boop. Immediately slow at. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's fine. Let's go! Yarg, would you love me if I had scurvy? No. Arg, you're telling me you wouldn't love me if you had scurvy. Hi, PD Piranha. Hi, Darknut. Bye, PD Piranha. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Oh, we're slow as shit. It's okay. Da-ba-da-da-ba-da-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Oh, shit. Dude, I already forgot I have to break. Dude, I'm so bad at this game. I'm so bad at this game. I'm so in my head about doing this glide part right because I literally never do it that I've messed up like 5 times already. And we just run. Yeah, it's good enough. That was pretty good. Imagine if you did have scurvy, huh? How would that feel? Like, yarg, it'd be me, the one with the scurvy. One trip. Get the trip counter up. One trip. What up, Scurvy Nation? Wait, Scurvy Nation is huge. Guys, isn't this chic gameplay awesome? Isn't this so epic? I'd be sad to do it. It's that guy who's like sad with the gun. You know the one I'm talking about. Oh no, I picked Kirby. Dude, I was not made to do this today. It's okay. It's okay. We're actually gonna go so much faster because of Kirby. It'll be fine. We are going so much slower. It's crazy too, because today I was just gonna practice the Great Maze, and then I was like, eh. I appreciate the hesitation. I'm glad you know exactly what I'm talking about, Mewtwo. Everybody ping Alex and tell her to update. Fortnite! It probably would have been faster to just die as Kirby. Ugh. Playing as Kirby. Here we go. Skill issue? I know. I know. Wait, this is the small mushroom. I want this. Yeah, because now I'm faster. Did it matter because I took all of that damage? No. But that's okay. Dude. Wait, Danish? Like a cheese Danish? Go away, Red Koopa. She's Danish. Kind of a problem. I hate Red Koopas, it's true. Is this a stock icon trophy? The hell? Hey, ba-ba-dee-ba-dee-ba-doo. With a ton more butter, and the world was finally good. I think more butter is always good. No? Ah, shit. DK, no! I'm gonna start counting them on the doorway in instead of on this screen so that I can mash my buttons better. Science, yes. Yeah, more butter is always a good thing. Until it isn't. Woohoo! I can't believe it's not margarine, dude. Old Thomas joke. Bro, I can't believe it's not margarine. Oh. Margarine's bad for... Is it really? I just always assumed margarine was probably equally as bad as butter. Like, you know how butter is just bad for you? But it tastes so good. That's not a projectile. Milk fat is bad for you and it... Oh... So bad at mashing. Is this Rayquaza? Dope. Mosslax is so cool. Metal Fox? Finally, a cool variant of my awesome character. I don't remember who's better to play here. That's the problem, guys. I get into these, and I'm like, I do not remember what's what after the first couple of levels and during the Great Maze. Like, I'm pretty sure Squirtle is better than Lucas for the zoo, but I can't remember off the top of my head. The real problem is that they're all controlled by a bad player, bad gamer. What's your favorite milk? I like whole milk when I do drink milk. Hi, Ember. Oh my goodness, hi, Ember. Don't know how I feel about Lud right now. Oh, what happened? You beat Minecraft though. True. Wait, this is the thumbnail. That's not why I don't drink milk. Milk hurts my head. I did see that. I did see that he's doing that. Yeah. I didn't. Dude. Damn! I checked in like at the very beginning, but I have not had the time to watch most of it. I know he's like speedrunning, right? He said on stream that he voted for Trump, so he's surely joking, right? Surely he jests. There's not even been well. He's rich and in California. Isn't California like soft baby liberal state though? Oh wait, I can just shine these. Okay, yeah. So he's joking, but it maybe isn't a very good joke. I need people. No, so he's joking, and I also am very confident in him not being conservative enough to vote for Trump, at least, even if he is more conservative. Obviously, I don't know the guy, and I'm not parasocial like that. But based off of some of the things they say on the yard, between him and like Slime and Aiden, I don't know. Nick doesn't have opinions ever, I feel like. But between those three, like, it feels very unlikely that that would be a real thing he'd say and a joke. Also because in his position, even if he did actually vote for them or vote for Trump, there's no reason to admit that. That's career suicide unless you plan on doing right-wing jerk-off content. Moist Critical is cool. I don't like Critical, but I just have never... Like, it's not that when I say I don't like, I just mean that I don't watch his stuff. I've never, like, watched much Critical content, because I just didn't... I thought he was boring. But the problem is that I have the same problem with tone, where I am not very good at, like, being... like, I don't have a good content tone. I am in the new SpongeBob movie. Ice Spice is actually my love interest. Really is disgusting how well it pays to spray it. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty crazy. But obviously, people like Crit. People like that Crit guy. And he's obviously doing something right, because he has a lot of views, a lot of subscribers. Made $36 million or something like that in the last 12 years. It's okay, Ember. It's okay. The other thing is that I make a lot of right-wing jokes, but that's the important part, is that they're jokes. And I think the problem is that it's a very Ludwig comes from Super Smash Bros. Melee as a community, which is very much a trans and LGBTQ positive community that is trying to be invaded by a bunch of, like, tourists who don't know what they're talking about. But it is also a community where, like, you know, that kind of like humor is like the surviving, like that's what's funny there. Is like, oh, I'm bisexual, pansexual, transgender, gender fluid, and I'm gonna make a joke about like my soft liberal hands on a conservative man's body, you know? Like that's like that kind of humor. And is that stuff I think is funny? Yes. But is that stuff that's for everybody? No, obviously. It is, I agree. And it's hard to, because it's like, there's just a lot that goes into everything. Where it's like, with any bigger streamer, I am at a point where I just am like, I'm not going to, your opinions don't exist. Like, I think that if you raise money for a good thing, like Ludwig does, hell yeah. $30,000 for Trevor Project so far? Hell yeah. But he's also in a position where, like, either way, his opinion is going to be conflated because it's what gets him more views and is better for him. Nice hat, thank you. It's that week, so you know. I think if I would not be able to give a good opinion on this. Ludwig is like, that's like the modern Josh, what's the word? Inspiration. Like that's the guy who, like, in a modern sense, like got me to want to do what I'm doing. Obviously when I was like 12, it was Alpharad and Absolblogs. Well, not even 12, I was like 15, but you know. Oh, shit. No, it's okay. It's always welcome here as long as you're not an asshole. It's true. Like, if I would have locked in on Kingdom Hearts content, you know how much money I probably could have made by now? Actually, sometimes I think about that. That was trip number 3, by the way. Probably would have made a whole $5 by now. Listen, if every video performed even half as well as the Kingdom Hearts video did, a lot more than 137 Mexican pesos. Greek food. Have a good night, or good dinner. Grade 3, hey! Hell yeah. Damn it. Just get in the door. Oh. Meta Knight. Hi, Greco. Yeah, I can put the word in with the big guy for you. Don't worry. Okay, what made it explode right in the middle of the screen? Nope, that's not the one that I thought it was. I think every soft reset hunt I've done since like 2018 has been over odds, except for maybe Shiny Cyndaquil on stream. Okay. Show them where they didn't happen. Hey, wait, put them on screen, huh? Oh. Dude. Source, it's true and real. It's true and real. What about real and true? No. Now let's not get greedy, huh? Oh wait, this is the Ike cutscene. The only powers you have are to weld, boy. Yoshi! I got so excited for Yoshi. Wow, Yoshi. Oh my goodness. These things are scary looking. Why do they look like that? Guys, my head is in a weird spot right now. It's so slow feeling. Elaborate. I just feel like so bad today. Like not like in a mental way, or not in like a sad way, but in like a, like my brain is just like non-functional. Like I have not been able to do anything today. That's what I was thinking. No, I'm not sad at all. Ever. No. I'm just like, it's like groggy, brain fogginess, like, ugh. Like, even last night while I was playing Melee with Spicy, it was kind of like that. But today it's just been, like, way worse, it feels like. Oh, wait, I remember. Wait, no, I don't. You have 78 more years to live? Oh no. Maybe I'm just getting old. I think it is 1,000,000% because of how little I've slept too. Nah, it was fun. No, I gotta at least make it to the next Smash game. So whenever that comes out, maybe we can talk about. But I gotta make it to then. And by that point, there might be like a new Mario Kart coming out. So you're not catching me. You'll never die then? Aw, nah. New Air Riders 2? Listen, if that's my limit, I've got like a week. I'd be okay with my head in a jar if I could, like, could my hands be in a jar too? I feel like I don't need the rest of me. I just want to be able to play video games. No? Well, shit. People forget Pikachu can wall jump. Isn't that cool? And my ass? Why do you put my ass in a jar? We will not preserve Mewtwo in a jar. That's maybe my hottest take all time, is that living forever would be awesome. Like, everybody I say that to calls me an idiot, but like, living forever would be great. I'm getting Cyberpunk enhancements the second they come out, as you should. Wait. Sorry, I'm sorry. Wait, actually, we're gonna stop the run real quick. The shit? The hell? Wait. We'll start the run over. We're gonna start the run over. I need to figure out what the hell just happened. Everyone always talks about seeing people you love die constantly and outliving them, and it's like, okay. I want to be immortal until like I'm done with it, and then I can be like, okay, shoot. What the hell? I don't have any notification. Once chat. Yeah, no, I don't want to live that long at all. One sec. I'm like so confused right now. Unis, honest, Unis, honest. Unis honest was so cool. That's like one of the first YouTube things I ever watched, because that was like when I was getting on to the internet, really. Oh my goodness, I'm showing this on screen right now. I did not realize that. Whoops. It doesn't matter that much. No, I'm confused. I looked over at my screen and I got jump scared, so I'm trying to figure that out. That's a whole Switch game? Yeah, you could say that I'm gonna buy Kirby Air Riders and 2 Twinkies. Did I get... Oh, no. This is not a good look. This is not a good look at all, chat. This is a terrible, terrible look. What the hell happened? Chat, this is bad. Chat, I don't even... Oh my... Was it Minecraft? Did Minecraft do this? There's Cypher. There's Min. Okay, some of these are real. Mild Spicy. Okay, Cancel Snail. Harry Meme. Okay, people we recognize. Dope Dank, Nimble Ninja. Okay, they're not all... Chat. Oh my god. Oh, this is gonna be a... Oh, shit, out of my ass. This is gonna... No. Dude, this is so bad. This is so bad. I don't even know what... Oh my... This is so bad. Where did this come from? Where did this come from? Chat? Where did this come from? What the hell is this? What the... Dude! Is this bad? Like, is this bad or does this not matter? Like, is this gonna affect my, like on YouTube, this would be terrible. Like, getting empty subscribers on YouTube would be like the death of a channel. That's like not uploading for 3 years. If you were to just get like 50,000 subscribers and then upload a video and get like 1 view, that's like the death of your channel. Is this the same thing? Is this gonna be the same damn thing? That wasn't supposed to happen until you got to 1K followers. It doesn't... I know nothing about... I just know that it's really bad on YouTube. Oh, follow bots. Just report it? Nothing you can do? Dude, I looked over because I was like, man, how long have we been going? I feel like I've been streaming for 5 hours. I'm tired, right? Like, my brain is broken today. And it just has been. And I saw my viewer count, and it's like, you know, it's hidden for me. So I'll show you guys exactly what I saw. I'll show you guys exactly what I saw. So I look over, chat. I look over, and I see the screen, and then I look up, and I see the session. I'm like, oh, dope, dope, dope. And then I looked over at this for a second, and I didn't think about it. And then I looked back over. And I was like, that's a lot higher than, and the crazy part, the last follower was Scar 20 hours ago. But apparently 42 minutes ago, 200. Just report it? Yeah, I'm just gonna have to call... What's his name? Dan Clancy? Hey, Dan. Hey, Dan. This was like recent because I checked earlier and it must have been within this hour session of us playing Brawl. But I can't imagine why. Okay, Google follow bots how to report on Twitch. Hey Dan, can you stop gooning? Hey Dan, send in Rainbow Six. I want the one with the blue hair specifically, please. And I'm getting... Okay, wait. Let me figure this out. Fill out the reporting form with the most appropriate category. I have to report every single one individually. Or I have to... Oh. What to do if you are follow botted. Yeah, I didn't mean to release the bots. Well, I mean, Karasu and Rand and a bunch of you famously are bots, but... Oh, well, don't worry, guys. I just got my paycheck from Twitch, speaking of. Have him make you a bot to report the bot? I'm glad I wasn't included in that. Nah, you're too new. I'm going to show you how to handle that. What to do immediately. Do not panic and don't end your stream. Well, I'm not panicking. I know, that's where I'm like, oh, this is terrible. This is terrible. Because Twitch isn't going to do shit. Only 200? Yeah, give me a 2,000 at least. It's gotta have been money income, bro. Oh, I love that username every time I look at the chat list. That's my new favorite lurker. Okay, let's go. Okay, you know what? It's fine. We're just gonna, it's fine. It's fine. I wrote a report to Twitch saying, hey, just got a bunch of follows that are pretty much obviously bots. And hopefully they're not gonna... I saw the first Reddit link when I looked up follow botted what do was a guy on Reddit saying, I got follower botted and they banned my account. Don't do that, Twitch, please. Please. Whole ass one thing? I'm trying to put my whole ass on one thing. Okay, okay. 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 How does that even happen? Like, how does that even, how even that one thing is me? Okay, Mutu. Well, that's what I'm saying. What did I do? Tingly on the streamer band's Twitter would do numbers, though. Would be kind of funny. I am... Art, pay for more at least. Get me to 1,000. No, don't do that. Don't do that, chat. Bad chat. Don't do that. Wait, my auto mod is red. No, I didn't get anything. I don't know why it does that. Ah, what the hell, man? What the hell, man? Of course it would be art, you know? It all makes sense now. I am... What's going on? Bro, I got follow botted. Like, straight up. I just got like 200 followers in like 10 seconds. Oh, shit. Out of an ass, chat. Shit out of an ass, chat. Damn. Wait, I need to check something. This was gonna reveal. Wait, no, this is... Wait, work for me. Work for me. I'm not even that evil! Time to get Seribot? Seribot. What is Seribot? I've seen that in other people's chat. Seribot. That protects your stream from hate raids, bots, and spam. Not you, Siri. Sorry. Oh, I see. Remove spam messages. Well, I don't need that much. Hi. Yeah, I'll have to set that up. Oh, and it'll run shield mode when I'm not live. Interesting. Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's... Man. I might have to get myself a delicious cherry Pepsi. Sorry about the goat. I know, I just modded it. I've got to authorize it and then join it. But I'll do that off stream. I think that whatever damage this actually does is done, which is fine. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. This number doesn't matter that much, but it was nice to actually track it, and now it's like just got a 200 addition to it, which is fine. It's like 218. That's such a weird number. So weird. Okay. Oh, I don't know if we're gonna do another run, but I know what we can do. I'm not gonna start another one just because I already was in a weird headspace, like mentally, not in a bad way, not in like a sad way, just like wasn't feeling great. So what we'll do is, yes, Minecraft? No, we'll do Minecraft tomorrow still. We're gonna do something. Where is it? I'm gonna go here. And then... Yeah, come on, man. I was on a good run, too. It's okay. I saved those best ofs. Bellsprout time? Mario Party time? Chat, I went to the wrong thing. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. You speak my language. You know, I think you're right. I think it is Peggle time. Crazy would be Uma Run. I don't even have Uma installed anymore. Uma time? Okay, well, maybe after we do some Peggle. We'll do some Uma. Maybe. Maybe.